what's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and welcome to another exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff, the series where I teach you how to train your cat to make delicious salsa. It's easier than you think. But today, we're going to be building this thing right here, continuing with the Avengers mechs here. We're going to do the Iron Man mech, which really you could call the Hulkbuster if you wanted to. But yes, here we have the Iron Man mech, 148 pieces. There we have Iron Man, Avengers, more Avengers, things and stuff and things. Yay for things and stuff. So let's get down to it. Because ain't nothing to it but to do it. There we go. Gimme. There we go. Oh, and we have stickers. Oh, stickers. There we go. That's it for that. We have our instrucciones, and we can now commence with the build. So, we have the numbered bags, which I love so much. 1, 2, 3. Hooray for numbers, hooray for counting. Alright, so let's open this up, and we will begin. So, bag 1. Let's start off. It's bag 1. It's a slim bag of parts. We open the slim bag of parts. This one's, I've never seen a bag like this, a long bag like this. This is weird. This is awkward. There we go. There we go. Help that out right there. And hope that none of the pieces roll away or roll under things like they did when I was building Thanos. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put Tony together. Tony Stark. Mr. Stark. Where's his legs? Legs! He has legs. And, okay, so he has regular smug Tony face, and he also has the little face here, like the little, readout. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Of course, you won't see it once you put the helmet on, but hey! So, does this come up? That does come up. There you go. There's Iron Tony. And he gets these little pieces to make it look like his little, arc reactor blasts there. Boom. There you go. You can go whoosh, you can do that. Okay, so there we go. There we go, Tony. Hooray. Hooray for Tony. So now let's begin building the mech itself. So one of these. Boom! We're done. We're already halfway there. We are halfway there. It seems like this is gonna be pretty similar to the Thanos mech build. I'm assuming, I'm taking a wild guess, it's probably going to be very similar, if not exactly the same, because it does pretty much look like almost the same thing going on here, but hey, we'll see. We'll see how this turns out. We'll see where we go. Oh. Alright. That. Boom. And what are we doing now? Boom. Alright, and boom. There we go. Okay, making progress. We're making wonderful, lovely, beautiful progress. What a splendid little anthem of progress, even though I didn't actually sing anything. Okay, so that goes there. And then clippity clip clip. Clippity clip clip. Clip. There we go. And then one of these, boom, boom, shake the room, boom. And then one of these, there we go, yaha, is that right? That's right, okay. Next, I always have to double check myself because I do tend to mess this up every now and then, even with simple instructions. Sometimes I can mess up. Hey, it happens. Happens to the best of us. Okay, so now we're doing, yes, it does seem very similar to the Thanos mech build here. It seems like we're doing a lot of the same things. I'm remembering these things that I already did, and I am doing again. These are familiar places. These are familiar places that I am visiting right now. Boom. And that is it. And that goes there. Yeah. Booyah. Okay, so next up is these pieces. And yeah. And yeah. Okay. Again, this is also a series where you just listen to me make random noises as I build videos. Well, technically this is building a video also. I'm making a video. It's a building of a video, a creation, if you will, of a video. Me creating while I am creating at the same time. It's cosmic in that way. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Okay. Then again, I never know what I'm saying. Okay, so just gonna. Oh, okay, we get a little piece here with some tamper-graft detailing on it. So that goes there. And this goes here. Boom, there we go. We got the chest. The chestial region, and then boom, that clips on there. And there you go. Yay! And I believe that is it for bag one. Yay! So we're done with bag one. As always, we have some extra parts. We'll just put those off to the side. There we go. Boom. We're getting there. Bag number 2! We are moving along. We are moving along. Open. Open. Stupid child-proof bags. How dare they make them child-proof? How dare they? How dare they? Okay, that's it. Alrighty. So, get this spread out. Again, I don't do any sorting of parts. This is just... I just do this, you know, just guerrilla style right here. Just down and dirty. Down and dirty. Alright. We just hunt for the parts. We hunt for the parts like a caveman. That's what we do here. we just rummage through the pile. That's how we do this. That's how we do this here. Alright. So, what am I looking for? This piece. Boom. Boop and boop. Right there. Yaha. Yaha. And that gets these. You know what's really funny in the Thanos Mech build video comment section, somebody was like, "Oh, it's confirmed. EmGo likes bad movies," because I said I like Birds of Prey. And I was just thinking to myself, "Oh, it's confirmed. He doesn't know how opinions work." But you know, hey, whatever. It's the internet. It's nothing new. But it's funny though because you know I actually do. I mean, not that I think Birds of Prey was a bad movie, because I don't. Because you know, hey, my opinion, I know how opinions work. Apparently that guy doesn't, but I know how opinions work. And hey, you know, but it's funny though because when it comes to bad movies, like sometimes I will intentionally like look for bad movies. Like I'm not even joking. Like I will go on Netflix and just look. I will look for like the cheesiest horror movies that I can find. You know, because I like horror movies too. And I will like go on Netflix and like look for just the cheesiest horror movies. And I will find them. And I will find them. And also, those movies also kind of make me sad, and I'll tell you why. Because, you know, okay, I'll preface the story by telling this story. Has anybody ever seen the movie Thanksgiving? Has anyone seen that movie? If you have not seen this movie, I will tell you what it's about. It's a movie about a killer turkey. You heard me right, a killer turkey. And the turkey goes around, the turkey can talk also, by the way. The turkey can talk. You get a stick ad? Yeah. But yes, the turkey can talk, and the turkey kills people. And at one point in the movie, he kills, I think he's like the sheriff or whatever, I forget. This was a long time ago I saw this. But he like kills the sheriff or whatever. Cuts his face off. Puts his face on as a mask, so he's using the face as a disguise. The next scene, the sheriff's daughter walks into the house and sees the turkey, it still looks like a turkey, sees the turkey wearing her father's face. Is she alarmed? Is she frightened? No. She crouches down and says, "Hi, Dad! It's been so long since I've seen you." I mean, I mean, obviously, this movie is not to be taken seriously, and I'm sure that's the way they felt when they were making this movie. Like, this isn't really supposed to be serious. This is stupid. We know it's stupid, but hey, we're making this movie. I get it, but at the same time, it honestly just kind of makes me sad because I myself am an aspiring filmmaker myself. I have written quite a few scripts and have tried to get my scripts into the hands of people, which is almost, well, not almost, pretty much impossible. Like, every attempt I've had to actually get a script in somebody's hands has failed miserably. It's just impossible just to get your, show business in general is just an almost impossible business to get your foot in the door of. So I'm sitting here trying to write good movies, and yet Thanksgiving, that gets made. Like, that kind of makes me sad at the same time. I'm just kind of like, really? Somebody said, yeah, money, give it to them. But, I'm sitting here trying to actually make good movies, trying to write good movies, and that nobody wants to read. You know what? I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, there is no God, apparently. There is no God. Okay, that's wrong, I'm sorry. But, yeah, it's a little disconcerting at the same. It's entertaining, but at the same time a bit disconcerting when I myself am trying to, aspiring to get into the filmmaking business. And you see what actually does get produced. You're just like, really? But yeah, no, it is what it is. But it's not like, sometimes I will literally go on Netflix and I will look for bad movies, because sometimes those are the most entertaining ones. Like, you can just sit there and just crack up and laugh your butt off at just how ridiculous they are. There we go. Having trouble finding a piece. Sometimes I will watch bad movies just because they're good for a laugh, especially like bad horror movies like that. Like, they're good for a laugh. You just sit there and just crack up because it's like, oh my God, really? I like stupid stuff like that sometimes, like the Sharknado movies. The Sharknado movies are ridiculous. The people who make these movies know they're ridiculous, and I think that's why they make them, because they know it's just stupid fun, like whatever. And I actually do like the Sharknado movies just because they're so stupid. They're so ridiculous, they're so over the top that you can't help but just sit there and laugh at them. And they're, they end up being entertaining. At least for me anyway. Some people watch movies like that and are just like, oh dear God, somebody kill me now. But, no. Hey, we all enjoy things in our own ways. Hey, again, we all have our own tastes, our own preferences. And that's okay. We all like what we like and don't like what we don't. It's okay. That is life. That is the reality of this thing called life, ladies and gentlemen. And I think I put the sticker on. Did I put the sticker on backwards? No, I didn't. Okay. I thought I did for a second there. Oh, man. But yeah, that is one of my guilty pleasures, is going on Netflix and just looking for bad movies, looking for bad horror movies specifically. Like, I don't know, like usually it's the horror movies where you can find the bad ones pretty easily. Sometimes you can tell just by the title of it, So you're like, yeah, this is not going to be good. I think I have found every found footage movie on Netflix also. Which, maybe that's what I should do. Maybe if I want to get a movie produced, I should actually just write a found footage movie. Because they cost like next to nothing to make. They're easy to shoot, That's probably somebody will give me money to make. That might do it. Found footage. That's what I need to write. I need to write a found footage movie. That's the key. That's the ticket, I think. That's the ticket of getting my foot in the door of Hollywood, or getting kicked out of Hollywood altogether and never... They'll tell me to never come back. I don't know. One or the other, but hey. It is what it is. Okay, so I'm doing this 4 times. Okay. We're building limbs here. We're building the limbs. Okay. We're here. But yeah, I have guilty pleasures like that. It's a thing. It's a thing that I do. It's a thing that I do for fun. It is fun, honestly. Like I said, I know it's like... Sometimes there are movies so bad they're good. It does happen. Sometimes there are movies so bad they're good. There are a lot of like cult classic movies that are actually like bad movies, but they've just been ingrained in our minds forever that they just become classics by some sheer twist of fate. Right. That's the way show business works. You can't predict anything. You don't know what's going to work. You don't know what's not going to work until you actually do it. All right, so there we go. We have some limblage going here. Then we have some thighs. Boop. And some arms. Well, some biceps anyway. Some biceps, some biceps, some biceps. There we go. There we go. We're on our way. And what are we going to do? We're going to build hands. We're going to make hands. This, and that's going to be a little bit that he shoots. He shoots out of. He shoots the lasers and the blasters and the blushes out of his palms there. That's what that's for. The palm blushing. The palm blushing. That's the technical term. I don't know if you're aware of that. It's the palm blushing. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Yes. 4 fingers. 4 fingers. 4 fingers. And there we go. Boom. There you go. We have a hand. We have a hand. Boom. I'm assuming the next step is another hand. And we're on our way. For a second there, I'm thinking I'm almost done, but I just realized he doesn't have feet. He needs feet. He needs great strength of feet. What he does not have is great strength of feet. And we must give him great strength of feet. Okay. That's like a guilty pleasure movie. Robin Hood, Men in Tights, love that movie. Love that movie. It's stupid. It's one of those stupid slapstick comedy movies, but I love it to death. There we go. And now he has 2 hands. Hooray for hands. Boom. And we are done. So, extra piece, that goes off to the side. And we have the last bag. Yeah. Yeah. Oops. Alrighty, so now we're going to be building his feet. Okay, what is this? What is this? Oh, I think it's like a shoulder launcher deal. I think that's what this is. Interesting. I've never seen one of these before. That's new. That's oh, sorry, Tony. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Okay, anyway, let's get down to it. Let's get down to it and build some feet. Step 1, there we go, done. Step 2, right there. And then, okay. That's going to be his toe, and that gets a sticker. Oh, sticker. Boom. That goes there. Boom. Boom, baby. Boom. Okay, so one of these. One of these. Oh, you know what? You this is my tongue stops working. You know what I did last week? I totally missed. I missed Lego Masters. I missed it last week. Who got eliminated? Who got eliminated? I totally forgot about it. What was I watching? We were watching something else and totally forgot about Lego Masters. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know who got eliminated. Who got eliminated? Who got eliminated? I don't know if they have it on demand. I should look it up on demand, see if they have it. I'll probably watch it there. Okay, so we have the foot done, and now we're making this. What is this? I don't know. part of a leg. Some part of a leg. A leg that's legular. Alright. It's a legular leg. As legs should be. Alright. We got that. Get on there. Get on there. Get on there. Again, this is where you just hear me make random noises too. It's just, you know, it's just the way it is. Again, this is what you sign up for. That's why you clicked on this video. Maybe, I don't know why you clicked on this video. I don't know why anybody clicks on my videos, honestly. Even I don't get it, you know. But anyway. Even I don't get why anybody watches me, to be perfectly honest. But hey, I appreciate it nonetheless. I appreciate it nonetheless. It's okay. It's okay. It's just kind of like a joint insanity, I guess. I don't know. That goes there. Boom. Okay. And we get a little pizza. Like a little pizza slice. Look at that. Oh. That's the first time I see one of these. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So how does this go? This is going this way. Right? Yes. Like that. Boom! There we go. Yay! Yay! And now we're building the other foot. Boom. Boom. So we're basically, I guess we're just doing the same thing. And they decided to waste the paper space here, even though it seems like it's going to be the exact same steps. But they continue. Everything else, they're like, do this 2 times, do this 4 times. But with the feet, they're like, nah, we're going to just spell it all out for you again. Because we can. Because we're Lego. We do whatever we want. We don't care. We don't care. Alright. Get on. Get. Alright. Almost there. We're at the home stretch. We're at the home stretch, people. We're at the home stretch. Boom. And I remembered to put on my infinity ring. I didn't forget. I didn't forget this time. I remembered. I remember like halfway through the Thanos build. But I remembered this time. Okay, so foot, done. And now we move on to other things. The other legular region. Boom. Am I missing something? Oh wait, you know what? I'm missing a piece. I forgot to put a piece on. Wait. I forgot to put a piece on. It's supposed to get one of these round pieces on here like that, and I forgot to do that on this one. That's supposed to get one of these as well. There we go. Some of you are probably yelling at the screen right there. I got it. I'm back on track. I'm back on track, baby. I'm back on track. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. You can curb the hyperbole now. It's all right now. Life is going to go on. The world is not going to explode. I put that piece on the leg. There you go. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, boom. Boop. And then, whoop. Right. Am I doing this right? Yes, I am. Okay. Just making sure I got everything oriented properly. And pizza slice. Pizza slice. And did I do that right? Am I doing all this right? I did all this right. Okay. It's all good. It's all good, baby. Okay. So this goes on like that. What? Something seems weird and something seems off. See, that should be actually like this. There we go. The instructions said to put it on this way. Putting it on this way. That was backwards. There we go. Okay, that's how it's supposed to be. That's how that works. Okay. Okay, I understand. There we go. Now he gets 2 feet. Now he has great strength of feet. Alright. There we go. Boom. We're almost there. We still have to put together something else. We still have to put together a little backpack deal. A little backpack deal here. So what are we doing? Is this some specific order I'm supposed to do this in? I don't know. Okay, that goes in there. And I get blue piece and this. And that goes underneath. Okay. So it goes like that. And now we're building the little shoulder launcher deal. Little shoulder launcher gimmick. Let's see how this is going to come together. Let's see how this works. Let's go. Let's go on this journey. Let's go on this journey together. It'll be a good time, I assume anyway. It might not be. There we go. Boom. And then, what are we doing here? So we have this piece here. This gets... Wait. What am I... Oh, okay. Okay. I get it. I see what's going on, I think. Yes. Okay. That goes there, like that. No, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Okay, here we go. Alright, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Took me a second to realize what's happening here. Okay, I get it. Okay. I see. I see what's happening. I see what's going on. Okay. And then that goes there like that. And then these are your projectiles. And I guess they just... okay. Then you just push and... Boop. And they shoot out. You didn't see it shoot out, but it did. Let's see. All right. Boop. Aha! That's nifty. That's a nifty thing right there. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. That just goes onto his back like that. And I believe we are done. We are done. We are done. We are done. Hooray! All right. There we go. And we have extra pieces and a bunch of projectiles. We'll just put those off to the side there. There we go. We have Iron Man and his little iron mech. Again, we can just call this the Hulkbuster, really, if you wanted to. Because that seems to be a bit more accurate. But there you go. And we can take Iron Man here. I don't know if you can put him in there with these things in his hands. Oh, yes, you can. There we go. Actually kind of adds to it. Look at that. Nice. 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 Cool. There you go. There you have a little Iron Mech. I like it. This is fun. These are fun. I like these little kits. They're fun. These are fun. And here he is with Thanos. Insert I am movie quotes here. There you go. But there you have it. Fun little build right there. You know what that means? It means it was fun to build. So there you go. So I hope you enjoyed this exciting episode of EmGo Build Stuff. And remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek. Be proud. Boom in your face.